YouTubes, this could be it, guys. If Anthony Hiker weren't to get in my way, this could very well be it. I've grinded my team up a little bit, but I got a little lazy. Honestly, I'm just like, you know what? If Red beats me, he's going to beat me. But I'm going to go trucking in with this group right now. Got Piloswine up to 65, Gatorade up to 76, some rare candies and some training. And I'm just going to leave these two guys at 60 and 60 respectively. I'm probably going to lead with Gatorade. I'm not sure who he goes with first. Red, that is. But you need a Pokemon that knows Surf, Waterfall, and Flash. So I'm going to have to get somebody out of the PC real quick to do that. And I'm probably going to ditch... let me think about it. Probably would make most sense to ditch Crobat, honestly. Sadly, that is. I might use Sunflora, we'll see. So... Corsola... No Waterfall. I don't know if it can learn Flash. I'm gonna check that real quick. I want to see if it can learn both. That would be dope. Pack. Probably can learn Waterfall, but Flash. I don't know. Nope. Actually, I'm just gonna teach Flash to freaking Sunflora at this point. We'll get rid of... Which one? At this point, Petal Dance, I'd say. Alright, so once I do that, I'm going to teach Waterfall to Corsola real quick. All we've got left to do is take down Red, and then obviously I have full Pokedex run through, so I want to do that and take you guys to the Tin Tower. What the heck, Corsola? I got you out of here for nothing? For nothing? So, I know some people would probably recommend getting your Pokemon up to somewhere around levels 80 even, just considering they have a Pikachu. He has a Pikachu at level 80, but I just don't have time for this right now, and I think I could skate by. We're going to have to buy some items, though. And I have tons, just tons saved up in terms of items. Let's see if... What do I have Lugia at? I wonder if Lugia can learn it. What box do I have Lugia in? I was listening to the Pokemon podcast the other day, and I just thought I'd bring it up to you guys. It kind of raised a new perspective that I have about Pokemon themselves being seen as heirlooms almost. Obviously, the third generation makes it a little bit more difficult to pass on Pokemon, but the trading system, it's like, yeah, we're going way back here, and this is the Bulbasaur that I had in the first generation, all the way back in 1998. And now you get to use it, son. It's like passing them on as heirlooms is an idea that I never really thought about, and that it's kind of available now. Obviously, there's not like some permanent way to ensure that I'll get rid of safeguard. What the heck? That they last. I mean, being contained in a physical realm, it's not like you're on the iCloud or something like that, and who knows if that even lasts. But you could drop your DS or whatever files has whatever in some water. You could drop it in, it could crack, it could get smashed somehow, I don't know. So it does have that little bit of insecurity right there, and there's like no insurance policy. But that is an interesting idea that I didn't really think about previously. I'm going in really with no items, actually. I'm saying F it. I'm saying F it. We're just gonna go for it. So you gotta head up here. It's accessible by Viridian City. Go straight across. Obviously, this is the Indigo Plateau. Once you talk to Professor Oak, neither of those two guys will be standing in your way. Over here, this is pretty much the final route that you're gonna be. I don't know why my game froze there. That you're gonna be heading on. Route 22 and Route 28 are the two. So you can run into some pretty good Pokemon here. Really no new Pokemon other than you can get some Sneasels 10% at night. But at this point, if you've followed at least the Pokemon that I have went with, I don't think you need a Pokemon with Cut over here. If you do, I'm just gonna freaking teach Sunflora Cut probably and F it all. and deal with it. Or maybe that's to get back, but you can get a couple items here. You can get a rare candy, which is hidden, and you can get TM47. If you guys remember, we got TM47 earlier, which is Steel Wing. You can get Steel Wing again from the lady. I think she, I don't know, Bulbapedia calls her the Recluse or something like the Recluse. So she is a Recluse. There's a Pokemon Center here in case you need it. And Mount Silver is, it's not huge. It's got a couple floors. I think 3 floors in total. The final floor being where Red is, and it's really an isolated pathway and walkway. I haven't really looked at any fan art, if there's any fan art out there. So get our flash going. Here in the cave, you can get some interesting Pokemon. You can get Larvitars, 15 to 20, level 15 to 20, really low level for this game, at 5% occurrence rate. And then you can run into Ms. Grievous, is also 10% occurrence rate at night. So I think that's a pretty cool mix of Pokemon. Ursalings, I believe, in Generation. So collect as many items as you can. Yeah, that's what I need, X accuracies. But I think they obviously put this here just to aid you, thinking, oh, you're probably going to need some. So some pretty interesting Pokemon. Ursalings in Pokemon Gold. Nothing of that nature in Pokemon Silver. Obviously, you can't get Teddy Ursas here in Silver. You're going to have to trade. And one of the great marketing ploys of the Pokemon games, just having a very slight variation in the cartridges. So you got to buy both, or it endorses trading, or all those types of things. So they're very smart in doing that. And I believe right now what they're doing for like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is you have the opportunity to continue buying dungeons, I believe, which is the case. And actually you don't need a waterfall. What was I thinking? I think I was to explore it fully. So this is all it, guys, the final countdown. You walk across this scary little chasm right here, and before you really know what's going on, you see this guy that has the same sprite as you. It's kind of freaking eerie. He doesn't ever speak either, making it even more scary. Unfortunately, we're not lined up in the Pokeball of fire. And guess who it is? No other than Ash Ketchum, disguised as Red. So this Pikachu has a couple electric type moves, but also has quick attack, so it's only normal type move. But since we're gonna have our Piloswine, we have a ground type Pokemon, we're gonna send him out. No, that is pissing me off. So attack, sharply fell, and this is an attack based move, so that is gonna hurt me a little bit, and I'm 16 levels below this Pikachu. Thankfully Pikachus do not have great defense though. Come on baby, come on baby, come on baby. Adios! Earthquake is nasty. Straight up nasty, and I'm surprised only 1,422 experience points provided for that. So Charizard, yes, I'm going to switch out. We're going to send Water. I think Gatorade would probably be the best bet here. He has level 77 Charizard, Venusaur, and Blastoise. Just straight up dope. The 81 Pikachu, 73 Espeon, and a 73 Snorlax, which is a straight up tank. Dang it. It's actually going to do probably a decent amount of damage to my my gator skinned. Well, not too much. If I hit with Hydro Pump. Oh, what? Gosh dang it. This Charizard's hanging around just because I'm freaking missing with this Hydro Pump right here. Usually has better accuracy than that, at least. It's not freaking Blizzard. And I've got burned. We'll see if this takes it out all in one hit. Fire Flying. Trying to think, is there a type that's effective against both? I don't think. Rock, maybe? Is Rock? Oh, one hit KO! I'm gonna have to do some mad healing here, though. Alright, Venusaur. Yes, I've got the perfect guy for this. His name's Magmar. And I might actually keep Magmar out to deal with that Snorlax. Use that Dynamic Punch. Magmar is just my versatile bro. Alright, so we're gonna try to hit. I'm probably not gonna get first move here. I do! Fire Blast! Let's see how this does, baby. Epic music commences. Continues. All the way. It's gone! Sorry, Ash. Alright, so who's next up on the list? Blastoise? No, Espeon. I'm going to go with Jeffrey here. We're going to try to get a crunch in. Espion's got more of an attack based of the two, Umbreon and Espeon. So we're going to try crunch here. Frick. Figured he'd probably get first move in though. Pretty speedy. Part Psychic's not going to be very effective, but Dark's going to be straight up bomb against you, Espeon. Alright, so halfway. Sneak him in real quick. I got this. I got this. And that's kind of good that it didn't go down in the red. I don't know if Ash ends up using full restores or hyper potions or anything like that. Okay. Beautiful. Things are going a-okay right now. Next up should be the Blastoise. Nope, Snorlax. So I'm gonna send out Magmar. I'm going to try to use Dynamic Punch, my only fighting type move in this group, but just probably not a good thing. Snorlax is an absolute tank, so this could be an issue. Yes, it hit. Eek, 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 eek. Not used to those I'm used to those Caterpies slowly going down. Maybe you're going to hurt yourself here, Snorlax, huh? Oh, what do we know? I'm going to try straight up Flamethrower right here. I'm not going to risk probably missing with the Dynamic Punch again. It might be it's confused and it'll hurt itself once more. Alright, that's respectable. I figured that might happen. Oh, this is going to hurt a boy. This is going to hurt a big time right here. Especially with Magmar having awful defense. Thunder Punch this joint. Probably should use Flamethrower. Woo! I thought it stopped there. Alright, next up, Blastoise, the final one, my favorite Pokemon of all time, just because of looks predominantly. It's kind of a shallow reason, but we're going to go, if I had Sunny Day right now, I could drop one straight on him. Alright, we'll go with Solar Beam, try to load up. Hopefully he has no Ice type moves or anything like that. That's gonna be unfortunate. Should have had Sunny Day going here. Oh, it was making a smart move right there. That would have done me in potentially. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. That really didn't do very much. Alright, let's go with Giga Drain. Yep, looks like she's gone. Sunflora is probably completely killed. And yeah, critical hit too. Figured that probably would have happened. Alright, so let's try Jeffrey right now. If I can get this, if I can land this Zap Cannon, it's over. Or I mean, I have Thunder now, it's over. Yeah. 100% accuracy rate with Rain Dance going on too. Boom! We are the champion of Kanto, of Johto. Let's sing in celebration. What? So you get just tons of cash, the most in the game. He is yet to speak. And this is it. You'd think he'd leave some awesome item there. But watch the credits roll. So I just want to, once again, now that we're kind of at, it'll be kind of another break in the action, another chance for me to just talk and say thanks for everybody that's followed me through this. Pokemon Silver is one of those games where, just the Pokemon games in general, unless you're playing online and there's a lot of strategy involved in your EV training and breeding, there really isn't much strategy necessarily needed. Maybe getting through a certain area, finding an item. Those are most of the comments that are made online, it seems like. Not really in beating the game. You know how to beat it. If you grind your Pokemon up well enough, that's really all you're going to need to succeed. And so, with that being said, thanks for following me through it. I know a lot of you guys don't find it that interesting. You don't need help with it. Because it is a Pokemon game, you just want to enjoy playing it. And that's kind of my approach to it. I had a great time playing this as a youngin', and I would have been doing myself a disservice if I didn't do this as a walkthrough, even though, you know, popularity, publicity of it, really, I understand, not going to be very high. I'll probably go show you guys the Tin Tower. I did get Magnet Train, so we can easily head back there. But after that, I'm just going to really sign off. So when I have my Pokemon compilation video, it's probably only going to be one more part to this walkthrough. I'll call it a day. We got some more Pokemon to catch in Johto and Kanto, which will take a little bit of time. But thank you everybody sincerely for following me along with this and sticking with me, because I know there was that giant break in the action as well. So once again, thank you everybody for the support. Enjoy a little Centret action right here. And you don't need to train your Pokemon up insane levels, as you can see right here in Silver. It's one of the easier ones. So it's going to send you directly back here. Your Pokemon are all healed up as well, and we are champs. I will see you guys in the next part. Well, I'll be signing off.